John and Rachel. We're looking at a beautiful shot coming to us from downtown right now. Still dark, so we're not looking at that sunrise just yet. And if you are heading outside, just keep in mind it is going to be chilly this morning still. We're seeing temperatures in the low 50s, about 52 right now in downtown Los Angeles. Here, keeping our eyes on the high wind warning, high wind watch. We have some red flag warnings in place as well. I'm going to talk about all of this coming up in my full forecast in just a few minutes. But we have Scott Rife for us, and it is 5:05. We're taking a look outside, looking at Irvine right now. So our friends down in about 50 in Redondo Beach right now, 48 in Santa Monica, 59 this morning in Woodland Hills. Now, this is the high wind watch that we're talking about. We have these Santa Ana winds coming our way tomorrow. Today's pretty much the calm before the windstorm, but we have this high wind warning. And so around this time tomorrow, you're going to notice a big difference compared to this morning. We're taking a live look outside, though, starting off in a wind watch. And this is for the areas that you see in this yellow color, this pale yellow. And that high wind watch, it goes into effect tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock. But again, those breezy conditions, we're going to start feeling it as we head into tomorrow morning. We can expect to see those. We didn't know if it was anywhere between moderate to strong, but now the National Weather Service has come out and they said this is an extreme fire weather event. So really be careful these next few days, especially with that low relative humidity that we have lingering around Thursday. That's where we have those red flag warnings in place. And as we head into next weekend, things really start to the next couple of days. Again, those canyons and passes, they are going to be very breezy. We're talking about wind speeds anywhere between 40 to 50 miles per hour these next few days. And as we head into the weekend, we're seeing some nice, just be extra careful with that fire weather that we have in store starting tomorrow. Rachel.
Okay, Niku, thank you.
Lopez.
Yeah, John and Rachel, we are tracking those Santa Ana winds. They are coming in around this time tomorrow, so that's really going to be on our radar. I'll talk about that in detail in just a few minutes. But if you're stepping outside right now, we're seeing some temperatures pretty... Hey, good morning, John and Rachel. Yeah, we're looking outside. We are tracking those Santa Ana winds, but this is the calm before that windstorm is coming tomorrow. So a beautiful shot coming to us from downtown LA. It is going to be chilly this morning, though, just around 52 degrees under mostly clear skies, so that's good. We really don't have any visibility issues that we're looking at this morning. Down in Long Beach, we can expect to see some gusty winds these next few days. The areas that you see in this light tannish yellow color, we can see some wind speeds anywhere between 30 to 45 miles per hour with some gusts up to 80 miles per hour in those spots. And this darker tan color, it's under that high wind watch. Again, both of these go into effect tomorrow around 10 o'clock in the morning. We can see some wind gusts here up to 60 miles per hour. So this wind event's going to be a pretty strong one. We have our eyes on this for sure. We'll talk more about the fire weather in detail in just a few minutes. But we have Scott Rife for us and winds coming into our forecast tomorrow morning. But for right now, we're taking a live look outside at the calm before the windstorm. This is a nice live look over from our Burbank camera. You can see it's about 48 degrees to start off your morning. Be sure that you are bundled up. It is pretty chilly. Doesn't really matter where you are. We are seeing temperatures into tomorrow. So these areas that you see in this light yellow color, they're going to be under this high wind watch. And that's where we can see some strong and gusty northwesterly winds anywhere between 30 to 45 miles per hour with some wind gusts up to 60 to 80 miles per hour. So very breezy in these spots. And then the other tan spots, this darker tan color, still going to be breezy, but not as bad. We can see some wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour in these areas here. But again, these Santa Ana winds, it is going to be pretty extreme. So be very kind of mild day. 76 for your high today in Lake Elsinore, 75 in Los Angeles, 71 in Glendale for your high today, 66 in Malibu and 67 in Oxnard. So what we can expect as we head through the 7-day forecast, you can see after today, we actually have a bit of a cool down as we head into the Santa Ana wind event. That's because we do have a low pressure system just off our coast, actually helping us cool down these next few days. But as we head into Thursday, that warm up comes back into our forecast heading into the drop in temps as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we get to stay in the 60s for the rest of the week and heading into next weekend as well in the desert. Scott Rife is an